3 more days, and Arsenal is going to play in Champions League final. Guys, nervous, excited. What are we feeling, and what are the chances we are giving? You first.
Today is the first day I started getting some kind of nerves about the game. Till now, I was just on the celebratory high. And of course, I think we're going to go and win now that we've gone having won the Premier League, right? The same, if City had won the league and we had to play this game, we would have been really down in the dumps, and I don't think we would have been able to pull it off. Now, I think it's a very 50-50 game. And like I told you the other day, between 65 and 75, Mikel Marino is going to come on, score a header, and we will win this 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. Of course, 1-0. Nas.
More like we said, I was excited for the game. I'm still excited. Can't wait because the big thing is done. The league is done. But I've been just seeing our players celebrating. Yeah, I want to see some training videos with some intensity now to feel good about it. That the boys are not getting serious. I'm sure Mikel must be doing ensuring that they are back on the ground, ensuring they are level-headed, forgotten what happened in past week, and moving on to the biggest game in Arsenal's history. That is the Champions League final. We have never won the tournament. This is the second final, as far as I remember, in the tournament, and like it's a massive opportunity. To be the greatest team in the club's history. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see 2 trophies and be going to the parade. That is going to be crazy. I think the other people who still have things to say, they won't have anything to say. But we don't care about them.
Mm.
But yeah, Champions League final. Timber is still a doubt. Nobody knows what is happening with Timber, and Arteta is keeping all his cards close to his chest. So
He's not going to start, guys.
yeah, even I think so. I think
He's
it's
not
going to
played
be,
in so long. Even if he can play the match, he's not going to start the match.
and I think Mosquera did show some kind of nerve in the last game. I mean, the West Ham game,
the Burnley game more also.
Burnley game. Sorry, yeah. But I think he is good enough to be there and defend. And then you have Gabriel and Saliba and Calafiori. But yeah, we'll get there.
I don't
Okay.
know if Calafiori will start.
Oh
Yeah, that's the question. So
yeah.
guys, come on.
Nkapie has been stripping on the pitch for Mikel to start him, huh? So,
Yeah. Let's pick our predicted 11, and 3 days down the line we'll see what is going to happen, and if it's going to be 1-0 to Arsenal, or it could be anything, because it's 50-50 as of now. So come on, guys. Raya, we all know.
why not Kepa? Kepa has won the Champions League, guys.
Not happening. Not happening.
David Raya.
Raya. Okay. Right back.
Mosquera. Not that we have
Mosquera.
options. Or you
Yeah.
want to put Declan Rice as right back?
No way. Saliba and Gabriel.
We'll move on.
Calafiori or Hincapie?
I want to play Calafiori, but I think just that whole defensive solidity, we might. Mikel might go for Nkapie.
Yeah, I mean that's a big question, and uh, I mean, as much as I want Calafiori to play because of his contribution in the attack, I'm not sure, but I think the way he has used Calafiori in the last few games, I think it's going to be Calafiori. So let's see. Midfield.
The way he's used Calafiori as a striker, he's going to play him in
I
the
mean, yeah,
Champions League.
considering how quick they are, PSG, on the attack, it should be Hincapie because he runs the flanks only. He's not the inverted guy. I think that should be a call that Arteta might take. But again, for the creativity bit, to just
Yeah, because the other side is Mosquera. So if you have
so yeah,
Nkapie,
that's
then you
not
don't have
happening.
any.
Yeah,
I'll go with Calafiori as well. Yeah,
but
I
remember
I would also
what?
want Calafiori, but I'm
I
just
want
thinking which
Calafiori, and I
to
think Mikel will go with Calafiori only.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, midfield guys. Zubimendi is not playing for last several
He won't
games.
play. He won't play more.
So
Yeah, he won't play.
what's the midfield for you, Nas?
I'll go with Rice, Martin, and Eze in midfield.
Nas? Sorry, we.
I mean, we are playing Burnley, so I would have. As much as I would love to have all my great attacking flair players, I don't know if I can take that risk. Rice, Skelly, who even 3 months ago I would have never, in my wildest dreams, said Skelly would start the Champions League final unless there was no one else available.
That too in
But
midfield.
Rice, Kelly, and Odegaard.
Okay. And would you bench Eze then?
I
Or
think I have to bench him. Yeah.
okay. Okay. So I think yeah, the safest bet would be Rice, another midfielder like Skelly, or I mean, I don't know if Zubimendi has any juice left in him, but yeah, I think it's going to be Rice, Skelly, and Odegaard.
No, but the thing is that all right, you complete and I'll say.
No, please go ahead.
Well, the thing is that we most of the game we will be playing on counter. Now, if we want to have quick counters, we need players who can carry the ball, be quick with the ball, and has some sort of flair. And now, of course, I know you. I understand you guys are thinking that as it probably wouldn't be as good defensively as Miles would be, but Eze has learned his lessons. I'm not saying he's as good defensively as Miles is, but to have Eze in that role where he can carry the ball when we get the chance to break, because that's when we will start dominating the game. We'll sit back, be compact. On left, we will have Trossard. On right, we will have Bukayo. All of them tucking in. And when we get the ball, Rice threading into these guys, Martin threading into these guys, then, and of course, Eze running with it, Saka running with it. So with all the legs and pace, the legs of the pace and a bit of flair which Eze has, I think it's Eze's game to play.
Okay, I have my doubts. I think
Fair, fair.
because of a simple fact, Eze, as good as he is on the ball, I think off the ball he's not good. His positioning to defend and to read the game is not as good as any other midfielder. For the matter of fact, Skelly, Zubimendi, or Marino as well. So I think it's going to be Rice, Kelly, and Odegaard, uh, and he might just get as a if the game requires in the later stage, at like second half or something. Um, front three guys, we
Trossard, Saka, Havertz.
have it. Okay. Uh,
Of course, Trossard, Saka start, but I'll go with Victor up front.
reason.
Uh, no, again, I'm being very practical, very basic approach. I'm not trying to complicate things. Uh, Victor, again, very effective on counter, very good with running behind the defense. PSG plays a high line. There will be gaps to, exploit behind their high line. And
But
who
I'll
better?
tell you what, Nas. If you're playing Rice, Odegaard, and Eze in the midfield, then I think it should be Kai as the center. Why? Because then you get extra defensive cover.
I know. You get, but I don't know why do you think? Of course, Victor is not a proper midfielder. Can't do a proper midfielder's job as Kai does. But he does decently well when it comes to off the ball. And we are just thinking about PSG is going to have the ball. There will be times when we will have the ball. And how do we gonna approach the game when we have the ball? We have to make an impact when we get the ball. We will have it for limited amount of time. And when we get the ball, supposedly in our half, and if Kai has already dropped down, we need somebody up front to run behind those channels, to run those channels, keep running those channels throughout those 90 minutes. And who better than Victor to do it?
I mean, of course, but I
You have
think
a point, but I just don't know if I could take that risk against PSG.
It's not a risk. I don't know
The
why.
risk is
I know.
Eze. More than Gyökeres, the risk is Eze.
That I understand. That I understand. That
And
I
as a
understand. The risk there, I
if I
understand.
was playing, if I was sold on your system, then I would have also gone with Gyökeres. I would have played Eze and Gyökeres. But since even though it's a good argument, I'm not completely sold on it. So then I have to stick with what was my original
Yeah,
fallback, which is Kelly and Havertz.
and highly likely that Mikel would go with that. But I'm thinking more on the aspect that what we do when we have the ball. We can't just be like out there thinking that okay, we have to stay compact. We will stay compact. This team defends like a team. It's not dependent on an individual to defend.
But I have
This
noticed
team
this.
defend like a team. They are so good in blocking the angles, blocking the patterns of play,
No, but
which our
I still
opposition
think
has.
Eze. I mean, that's why I'm saying that Eze is good carrying the ball forward. But when it comes
No, no.
to attack, you need somebody who reads the game well and who
And
can
you mean
be
to
in
say
the right
defend?
foot.
You mean to say defend? No, no. I agree with you more. But the thing is that I'm sure Eze is not as good as Miles when it comes to uh, tackling the ball. But when it comes to reading the game, I don't think so. We have enough sample size of Miles this season to say that he has been reading the game well. You are judging him, judging a 19-year. I love Miles. Like there's no two ways about it. But there, we don't have enough sample size to judge him that
Yeah, but I
he's
still
reading the
feel,
game well.
considering what Arteta has done in the past, he's not going to go completely attack like he did against Burnley because
I am not saying he's going completely attack. With this lineup, he's not going completely attack. We will defend as a team. We will sit back, be compact, maintain those structures so that we can block those angles. And when we get the ball, we we break. The transition happens at a rapid pace because that's when we will hit them. But yeah,
yeah, you
that's
never know.
me, Mo. That's
Arteta,
me.
anything.
We
That's
can
me.
keep
Yeah.
debating this till
And
Saturday
we are
9:30.
discussing this tomorrow. What if he starts Mikel Marino? You never know what he goes through his head.
Bro, 90 minutes wala
I know,
he
I know, I know, I
but
know what I am.
I'm telling you we will see Merino, and if
Hundred
Havertz is not
percent,
scoring the winner, then it's Merino who's scoring the winner.
bro. Highly likely. What you are saying is highly likely that Marino might come on because Marino is Marino. He's our R9.
Okay,
We are
guys,
still look.
quickly,
Yeah.
scoreline. What's the prediction for
Oh
scoreline?
yeah, come on, man. Good old 1-0 to the Arsenal.
And who is scoring for you, Nas?
Damn. I'll go for Big Gabby.
Okay. You, Mikel Merino?
Yeah, yeah.
I love
Oh,
it. I love it. I love it.
okay.
Mo
Uh,
It's written for Mikel Merino to do
Marino.
this.
uh, for some reason, I feel it's going to be Odegaard. He he has a point to prove. He couldn't contribute much in the whole season, and what he did against West Ham, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hammers, hammers. Yeah, yeah.
So I think there's the way he went down and celebrated that assist. Also, it meant a lot for him, and I think he'll be extra motivated to just go out there and prove that he is still a captain and he can still lead the team to Champions League glory. So let's see.
Champions League glory, Mo. Champions League glory, Mo.
Yeah, first time for
Love,
sure.
I love that sound, brother.
So let's see. Let's see what happens. And Arteta, as we all know, we can't be sure what team it's going to be. But let's hope for the best. And it's going to be an exciting game, guys. We all be watching together. Nas, you are away. You'll be watching with the Thai Mooners. So all the best and enjoy your time. And me and we will definitely make sure that we have all the gunners in the house, and we
Yeah.
all, you know,
You'll be ready to party again for 48 hours if needed.
yeah.
Ah.
Not 48 hours this time. My old soul can't handle it anymore. But yeah, we'll definitely party once we lift the trophy. So, all right, guys. It was fun after a long time, and hope we can carry it again and go on to the next season and keep doing this.
Mo, now we'll speak when we win the Champions League.
We will definitely do that.
Mo, we have to end this podcast with this. On Saturday, we will be the champions of Europe.
Yes, of course.
Mikel has
Vamos.
already said it. Vamos.
All right, guys. Great catching up. See you.
See you. Bye, guys.
Come on, you fucking guns.
Come on, you Gunners.